Right. Spent $1,100 on this new PC just to fucking play Zatch Mamodo Fury.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
Damn.
I don't even need a PC that powerful. I just figured that if I paid a lot of money now, I don't have to bother upgrading later down the line.
And it makes sense. Oh. Okay, let's see here.
Sent you the code.
Alright. Here.
Starting the game. Right, capturing. Here we go.
Alright. Nope. I gotta go back. My controller's not working.
Ah, shit.
Gotta close my dolphin and reopen it. Hopefully that'll fix it.
While we're at it, just change that CPU setting. Changed a while back. That's how we play. Open up config.
Alright.
Go into the advanced tab.
Okay.
You see the clock override setting?
Yeah.
Just uncheck the box.
Oh, so I want it to be checked?
Uncheck it.
Oh, uncheck it. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
And give the new room.
Hold on. I'm trying to get my controller connected. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's connected now. Let's see here. Let me just make sure. I don't know why it's saying that my controller is not connected.
Usually, I just start the computer to fix these kinds of issues.
Oh, wait, never mind. It looks like it's working. Okay. Alright, so just enter this code in.
My mother has some friends coming over, so there might be some noise.
Alright.
Game. On OBS. Capture the damn. Oh. Why is it so slow to get?
Maybe it's because it's not updated with your settings or something.
Figure out sometime later. Maybe after the stream.
Alright.
Okay, let me adjust the volume real quick. Let me check what quality I'm streaming. 1080p 60 frames. 60 frames is a little excessive, you know, considering that the game only runs at 30.
Yeah.
I'll have to make sure to change that after the stream. New player mode.
But have you ever thought about trying to play with the custom characters, like, you know, with the custom stats?
I think I might have some custom stats in here.
All right.
I have max speed.
What does max speed do again?
The Mamodo dashes with you. The book
Okay,
order.
okay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Except for Zatch, who got cucked for some reason. I don't know why his stats are. I don't know why it's like that. Everybody has max speed except Zatch, and except the non-playable characters. You can't really save stats. Those characters.
Ah, that sucks. All right. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see here. Thinking about it.
Going with dirty ass rope nose. Single rope nose.
Oh god, the single rope nose.
Now that I have a faster computer, I can run this game even faster. Last time I did the speed challenge, I ran the game at 3 times speed. I could potentially run it faster.
Oh wow.
This is the exact same matchup on the same stage that we had last time we played.
Was it?
Yeah, and you fucking beat me best out of 3.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh shit. I will have my redemption.
Oh, we're better off with the regular road nose than this one.
Shit. Come on, you fucker.
Get him, little guys. Yeah, his energy takes so long to come back.
Oh, and most of the characters take. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh shit. Shit. Yeah.
Damn it, Kobaruk sucks on this map.
Oh no. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Oh, the time limit.
Don't we have the time limit frozen? Oh,
Nope.
no, apparently not. We gotta disable that after.
I think Uruga takes too long.
Yeah.
Oh wow, my spell didn't come out.
Oh, you fucker.
Damn, the Kobaruks are too slow. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, my spells keep not coming out.
How do you like this?
Ah man, yeah, you're just gonna keep getting me in the stun lock.
Be right, so.
Yeah. Wait, is that like a guaranteed knockdown every time it hits you?
Yeah, I think Byaritsu just so happens to do barely enough damage to knock you down.
Oh, no wonder. That's really annoying.
Like, it's somewhere in between a level 1 and 2 spell. It does more damage than a Zakare, but not as much as a Zakarga. Shit.
What the?
Caught you slipping.
Stupid lag. The stupid lag. I couldn't. My input was.
Yes. I manifested a lag spike so I could win.
Where my
Oh, did I
spell
cancel
go?
it out? I canceled it out. Oh no 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 no.
Oh man, you cannot run those things?
I think they run slightly slower than a typical book holder does.
Huh?
Got
Did you hit
him.
him? God dang it, I hate the hitboxes sometimes, they don't work.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Gonna Radle.
good, good. Oh, I managed to block one of the Kobaruks. Byaritsu.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Wait, why
I'll
did
take
they
it.
why did they run away from you?
It aims at the Mamodo by default.
You're-
Yeah. Where the fuck is Romnos? Alright, let's do this Fulgore style.
Ha! Fulgore style.
Oh, no 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 no. You fuck on.
I really hate that instantly ins for the book holder. I mean for the Mamodo because like that really is so annoying.
It's really annoying that you can't aim for the book holder. The Mamodo isn't nearby.
There we go. Fuck! That was weird. Okay.
Yeah. Shit. Let's go disable the time limit.
Alright. Oh man. The time limit came in clutch.
Make sure you close it.
Oh yeah. Alright.
You probably message Discord that I'm streaming.
Yeah, I mean, if Stone can do it every fucking time that he fucking does something, then yeah. Here. Connect. There we go.
Game. Panic ass. Onchiki no gesho bele.
Oh, yeah, did you hear they're making a new game for it? On the
Mobile game?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Alright. Layla, huh? Okay. I'm looking forward to trying that game just to see if it's any good or not.
Pay $5 to use another Zakerga. Pay $10 to restore your heart energy heart from within.
Something like that.
Ran right into Albert.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Motherfucker did not hit. Fucking Aura Migura does not hit. None of her spells ever want to hit. Well, she C tier.
Yeah, her spells have this wonky hitbox.
Oh, come on.
Where did my spellbook go so far?
Hit. Yeah.
I hate how long it takes to use certain spells. It just is... Wow.
Yeah, the Geno spells are a bit slow and delayed. Sunray Tan, thank you for the follow. It says I only have one viewer. I don't think they're in chat. Every time I stream, there's always one viewer, and I think...
Maybe.
The only time I know someone is there is if I have at least 2 viewers.
Oh wow, that blocks it.
Yep. Height is a thing that does not really exist in this game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That spell is terrible.
Which is so good. Number hit. I think. Heard something. I heard my mother calling out to someone. I don't think it was me.
Oh, alright. That tree, can it hurt you?
Yes, although it moves very slowly and only in a straight line, so it's very difficult to get to hit.
Oh. Yeah, this is why I like playing with the stats on, because I don't like having to worry about the stupid partner, the Mamodo getting hit by stuff.
Whose name?
Victorine?
Yeah, I just got Layla again.
Oh.
So it's still on. Oh. That Regrosin did not come out. Ignore! Boy!
Oh my god, that damage. That damage is retarded.
Very mentally handicapped indeed.
What the fuck was that? My spell, like, delayed.
Yeah, it does that when you're running through hills. Controls act weird. It's not just spells, other stuff like dashing, swatting the book, sometimes it just doesn't want to come out. If you're running through an incline and you try to press a button, sometimes it just doesn't work.
Rigaron. Oh, wow, they both have almost exactly the same spell name.
Now I think about it, I think the issue with the hills is that the game bugging out and it thinks that you're in the air. When you're running through a hill, it just rapidly switches between you, the game thinking that you're on the ground and in the air. That's my guess.
Maybe, yeah. Fine. Oh, yeah.
Bam.
Nah, actually, let's go back to the cage story. I don't like this I don't like this matchup.
Hopefully this is Wanrei and not Salwan.
Alright, we'll try this.
visitors have arrived. Hopefully, won't be picking up too much background noise. All
There
right,
you go.
one ray. Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd my spell go?
Yeah.
So wait, if the book gets knocked out after you cast a spell, does the spell not come out?
Depends on how it's timed. Slightly before or after. Kung Fu! Bam! They made a motherfucking Chinese character and they had to put Kung Fu in it. They give him the most stereotypical clothes and fucking Kung Fu.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Come on.
Is that like his only good spell?
Yep. He has a projectile that does jack shit for damage. He also has a strengthening spell sort of like Rousal Rook, but he can't run fast enough to land hits.
Fair enough. Oh, with no expression on her face.
Not enough in the budget to animate it.
Oh, the stupid pipe. Oh, did you punch my spell? What the fuck?
Either that or it might have hit debris. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit!
Oh, nice. Oh, that didn't hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's green. I swear the hitboxes in this game are sometimes so very inaccurate. Alright. Alright. See here. Should we try him again?
Right. Random stage.
Bluzz, whatever that means. Or whatever it says. I don't even know what it says.
Beep 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 beep.
Oh. That doesn't even make any sense I was able to do that. Oh. Oh shit.
That's ridiculous damage. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so hard to keep an eye on both screens at the same time to see where your book roller is. Yeah, I think you win this. It's like it makes some kind of miracle come out. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't like playing without the freaking stats, because like the Mamodo always gets hit.
Takes some skill to dodge stuff. Gotta dash and then quickly switch to the book holder and then dash again. Where you had it? Oh. Come on, Kalulu, get out of the bus.
She's Oh. Okay.
Okay, one more hit. There we go.
Oh my god. Wow, like, where was my iframes?
All items for you.
Ugh.
Penny.
Wait, just like a story mode.
Time for Penny versus Zatch. Why won't you be my boyfriend?
Because you're a crazy psychotic bitch, that's why. Like, I think she watched too much freaking Mirai Nikki. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
This stage is, yeah, I don't think I can dodge it on this stage, to be honest. Yeah, I can't dodge it on this stage.
I can try just using the first spell.
So, like, all my spells are, like, in a straight line.
That's sort of the thing about Zatch. He works better defensively than offensively. And has a decent shield in Jakirador.
I don't even think I can use Jakirador on this map.
And not on this stage.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
Oh!
that pillar will not protect you from most spells.
What?
Yeah,
Is there any protection on this map?
not really. The rocks might take a hit for you, but then you'll get gimmick damage.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think Zatch. Yeah, Zatch kind of sucks on this map.
Yeah. Zatch kind of sucks as a whole. His stats are a bit subpar. He at least got a little bit of a buff. He might be a bit up to stuff, up to snuff.
What the fuck? It's so funny how he does that.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Something I wanted to try earlier that you want to try playing as Belgium EO? Try to find someone that I can counter him with.
Alright, Belgamio is Kiddo, right?
Let me check. Yeah. Let me activate the code.
Alright.
I think it should be on now.
Alright.
Start. And reset the code. Activate 2. Go ahead and select, yeah. Pause real quick.
Alright.
I'm back. So my mom's friend. My mom thought she was gonna bring her kids over. So she wanted me to turn the other TV on, leave my laptop on so we could play some games. Hey, you did not bring the kids so long though. All for nothing.
Alright.
Oh yeah. I don't think Belgium great on the stage. Most characters for that matter. Oh no no.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it activated after we got it.
Shit. Fucking guns.
Yeah, this stage is really bad. Yeah, let's pick a different map. This
Alright.
map is pretty bad.
It's a shit map. Alright, can I pick him?
Yeah. The code stays on until I disable it.
Okay. How was he even able to do that? I would think that would be kind of ridiculous. Like poor one, right? Alright, this is better.
Hmm.
The only thing that's a bit annoying is the cars and buses, but that's not that bad. What the f? She's invisible. Why am I a book?
Yeah, this is a bug with the mod. Tried to give anime accurate colors, but messed up the graphic when she loses her book.
So weird. Oh, what the? Okay.
Bam.
What? I thought I could do that infinitely.
There's a couple of frames of vulnerability in between.
Oh.
There's some shit.
I did the spell and it didn't come out.
On, kiddo.
Looks so stupid.
Piece of crap. Boy, what the hell?
I don't even know how that happened.
Shit.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That car is OP as shit, I'm telling you. Oh, that goes through everything. Damn.
For whatever reason, Gonzo Gano Ryusu is considered a level 1 spell. You can
That's
only-
retarded! Oh, there we
Shit.
go. There we go.
Yeah, what? What the hell?
Damn!
Back off!
What? The fuck hit him?
The Kobaruks.
Oh, okay. I got hit by nothing there. Oh, I keep forgetting it's a stupid level 1 spell for some reason.
Shit!
There we go.
Fuck!
Oh, there we go. What is he doing?
Oh, my minions. Come on, Kobaruks, please. Damn!
Yes!
Shit!
Alright.
Let's try somebody else. Belgamia too good, man.
Logamia too good.
Try hide.
Alright, your title or character?
See if the tornadoes can do anything.
I forgot, why did you name yourself after Hyde?
My older brother thought he was cool. So by proxy, I thought he was cool as well. I just called myself. I set my username as Hyde when I was a little kid, and I just stuck with it since.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, actually, I think that does block it.
Yeah, Hyde does not have a proper shield, although Wirugu does absorb some spells.
Interesting. Just wanted to see how that would interact, to be honest.
Yeah, this is not working well. Shit!
Yeah, I think I just got it perfect.
This is not gonna be an easy one.
Oh, that blocked the freaking pipes?
The what?
That blocked the pipes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is that like an infinite stun lock?
Doesn't seem like it does damage if they stay in the air. What? Oh,
I don't even know. What the fuck?
oh, that's fucking lethal. That's fucking lethal right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that backfired badly.
Oh man, why the fuck did he dash for no reason?
Come on. Fucking dead. Come on, you piece of shit. Fuck.
He just ran through him like, get out of the way. I mean, to be fair, they could have made him an actual playable character. He has enough spells.
Back to you.
Oh, actually, yeah, what am I doing? I forgot for a second. Well, you can technically block his spells using your shields. Speaking of Tia, she's pretty cool in the sequel so far. She got a major buff in terms of her physique.
You take anger management classes?
It actually kind of looks like it. We don't know yet, though.
Oh yeah, baby. But no.
The animation of me getting hit actually saved me.
Oh, orange.
What does the orange do?
More spell damage, which won't be very useful because I'll just be spamming Gyovaseoshi.
Oh, it doesn't work on that?
Would imagine that the amount of damage caused by Gigalaseoshi is how strong your spell is.
I don't think it works on him, to be honest.
I think it has to hit the edge of Gigalaseoshi, and it's getting blocked by the scenery, our surroundings.
Jump on top of the fucking tractor! Hit the like, dumb. Dumb as shit. Oh my god, it's fucking Psychodio.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're just gonna hide behind the tractor and then wait for Psychogio.
Yep. Yeah, so if you ever if you're ever playing a game and you get into a chase, just find a table or some sort of object and just run circles around it. They will never catch you. Most AIs can't figure out how to catch you if you just run around an object like this. Fuck, too late. Shit. Dojo Mio is so large that most of the time he pops outside of the Gigalaseoshi.
That is funny.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Boy! Get out of there! Boy, did that just go through my shield?
Yes, it did! Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Not even worth it. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't understand how Belgium is supposed to get you behind the tractor.
That's the trick. You don't. I just sit here and use Saifujo.
I can't even see where you are. I'm too fucking big. Yeah, this is a... To be honest, I don't like that about this game. How every stage has some kind of annoying hazard that you can use to hide behind or to hit the opponent. Like, I want it to be like, you know, Smash Brothers, where you can just have the freaking stages that just don't
like
have
maybe
like that almost.
Maybe a stamina meter and the ability to sprint might work.
Yes, that would be great. What?
Either the crane hit you or the Gigalaseoshi worked. The thing is, you don't have to be inside the Gigalaseoshi for it to hit you. You just have to be touching the edge of it, and the spell has to touch the edge of it.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wait, actually, wasn't that just an ultimate spell?
Yep.
Did I just hear Uso?
What does that mean?
I heard Dr. Riddles.
Shit!
Oh my god, you're just gonna hide behind the stupid thing.
Yeah.
Iframes.
Tia might be competitive if you play on the good stage with hiding spots.
Yeah, it won't work if the time limit's on though.
Well, I just have to not get hit. Like, get one hit in and then hide and just spam Cyphodio.
I guess, yeah, that's true. There we go.
Shit! Oh, got the motherfucking tangerine.
The fucking tangerine, bro. Shit is funny. Yeah, I don't like. I legitimately don't know what to do. Like how to beat this.
Eat more tangerines.
That frame rate drop, though. That frame rate drop, though.
Oh, howdy him.
Yeah, I don't really know how you're supposed to fight her like that.
Let's try fucking Marus. Let's see if I can even win one round.
Marus, bro. I mean, maybe it's fucking the Grai Garon is a pretty big hitbox, and Belgamio's pretty big, so.
Yeah, well, it works out.
You should try Demolt.
Yeah, I tried fighting against him all as Belgiumio. None of his spells go high enough to hit.
Oh, that. Okay.
Boy! Rembrandto!
I thought I knocked your book out. What the fuck? Oh wow. So when I try to pick the book up, the animation allows me to get my book knocked out again.
I think... I'm not entirely sure.
Cause like every time I go for the pickup animation, like you know the animation where you're picking up the book.
Like, I'm not entirely sure, but I think you're supposed to be invincible during the book pickup animation.
I don't know, cause it's just it doesn't feel like it.
The book picking up animation is usually pretty quick, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, get back there, Mamodo. Yeah, I see what I mean. Oh, what the fuck? I just went all across the map. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do against that because it's the frames that you get out of when you get out of the first spell, you literally are vulnerable. You cannot do anything.
I think the trick here is to just time the spell right.
Ages ago. Also, I think Belgium Mio has some like weird ass delay on his spells. Like sometimes it doesn't want to come out until like a second later.
As far as I know, the Gigano Ryusu is shooting much slower than it's supposed to. So in case you didn't know, when the NPC mod came out for the very first time, the stats weren't right. Player 1 did practically no damage. I believe the way that Supersonic worked is that he copied and pasted stats from other characters onto the... Like, he copied and pasted stats from regular characters onto the non-playable characters, and then tweaked them a bit. The problem here is that when you copy the stats, you also copy the spell properties. So I have to find someone with the second spell that does damage. And in this case, he went with Marus. And the thing about Marus is that his second spell has a fairly long cooldown, so you can't spam Gigano Ryusu quick very fast.
True. On to go, Ryuga. The fuck? You see that? You hit him and nothing happened?
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to win with him against this.
Right, the other way around. Play as Belgium Yo.
Alright. I wish I Mars. Hey, what am I doing? I forgot who I am.
You can't fucking see shit when you play as Belgium Yo.
I know, you really can't. Like, honestly.
Motherfucking hitbox so large. Alright.
That fucking knockdown animation looks so fun. Yeah, I think the stage is. Wait, let's make a different map. I think the stage is actually his perfect stage because yeah, there's nothing you to hide behind on the stage.
Do the concert auditoriums again.
All right. Yeah, let's try that.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because you can't see the stage. I'm forgetting I'm not who I am. Dash through it? Yeah, even if the freaking... You can just dash through the spell?
Yeah, dashing makes you invincible and makes you go through things.
Just fucking punch him in the face.
Alright.
I don't understand it. What is it I'm doing that's differently than what you're doing?
I think you're spamming the gun spell a little bit too much. Like, the trick here is to get extremely close to people and then start spamming projectiles. The closer you are, the harder it is to dodge. It's also goes the other way around. Double-edged sword. You put yourself at risk when you get too close.
Anzugaron.
It.
Why am I trying to punch through the freaking? I hate dashing. Oh, wait, I dashed!
Hmm.
That was... Oh.
Oh. You want to keep doing the Belgium yellow thing, or?
Alright.
Astros. Hold up, let me read. Go ahead and select. Supposed S tier character against Belgium yellow.
That should be interesting.
We all voted him as S tier, but nobody bothered to use him.
Wait, who, Astros?
Yeah, in the first tournament.
You sure?
Yeah, nobody used him. Most everybody used B and C tier characters. Raze is the only one who used an A tier character. Was Xeno. Also, fuck this stage.
Yeah, you know, I agree. Yeah, fuck this stage. That stage is not only is it annoying, but it's also very laggy as well. Pick the courtyard. I mean, not the court. Yeah, the school grounds. His stage. Yo, Barry, man. I wonder what it says on that bottle on that piece of paper.
Pixelated to see.
True. And can't really read Japanese, so. I mean, wait. Actually, can you read Japanese?
No.
Nah. Yeah.
Mostly speak English. A little bit of Vietnamese. A little bit. Years since I've had French classes.
Oh, you can speak Vietnamese? Garudo!
We're so shit.
He's gonna blow up the school! He's gonna destroy the school!
Shit.
Imagine if you were allowed to use ultimate spells. That'd be so mean.
Suppose if we're doing a random, like randomized tournament, we might allow strongest spells against Belgium Yo. I mean, we allowed them against Zophis in the first tournament.
Well, yeah, that's because Zophis has that bullshit though, where he just literally makes him immortal.
And we'll have to go for a vote.
Yeah, his Kigano Ryusu is not working.
You're hitting the net. Like,
what?
if I'm close enough to the net, if I'm close enough to the head... If I'm close enough to the net, the hitbox can go through it, but you aren't actually going through the net. I'm not sure how to describe it. Like, if I'm close enough to the net and you use the spell, it might go through. If I stand from a distance, it'll help protect me. Shit!
Yeah, like I can't do Gigano Ryusu after the dash spell. Hey, hold on. It's like there we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay. Like for some reason I can't after I use the third spell, I can't use the second spell right away. There's like a big delay on it.
Did that just go through the net?
I think it did.
I think that's just a that's just a spell cooldown.
Ryuga.
Oh shit.
What's he saying, freaking Estros?
His Japanese name is supposed to be Shinichi.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Doesn't he exactly sound like Shinichi? But, well, it sounds like he's saying BB.
That's what it exactly sounds like, honestly.
BB.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like Mauritius, because like there's like a huge cooldown before I can even do the spell.
That sort of helped nerf him, I guess. Motherfucking shit.
I fucking hate that boss fight so much, yo. There we go.
Fuck. What the hell?
I said it does travel fast. I can't.
Fuck.
Ryuga!
It still hits me even after I dash.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last time.
Bam.
Ikuza, Etsurusu. That cooldown is really annoying because it makes me completely vulnerable.
I did try editing the codes a little bit. I tried replacing his stats with Brago's stats instead, and he is able to spam spells a little bit more quickly. The thing about Brago is that his second stat doesn't attack. His second spell doesn't attack, but it actually has a damage value. So when I replaced Belgiumio's stats with Brago's, the Gigano Ryusu actually did damage.
Huh.
So I'm guessing the devs intended for Gravity Ray to do damage, but then they ended up removing the hitbox, so it doesn't do any damage.
That makes sense. It seems like the devs had a lot of problems with this game, to be honest.
Alternatively, if you copy, like if you take Morus's or Brago's stats and copy it onto Zatch, Crash Shield actually does damage. So it has a damage hitbox in it. It just doesn't have a damage value.
Yeah, that's the problem with that third spell, is it leaves you wide open. Like, because, like I said, you can't do anything after you use it. Or at least under this mod, it's like that. Try with... you wanna try with freaking... You wanna try with Concho, man?
Or...
Yeah.
you go back, so you activate the code. Go ahead and select.
Alright.
Let me try to pick a stage that'll hold good advantage. Let's try the abandoned factory.
B.
Oh, kitty. Cat has arrived. I tried to pet him and he got scared.
Why would he get scared?
Petting him from behind. He didn't see me.
Ah, you scared him. He survived him.
Alright, so far you've done more damage to yourself than you have to me.
I know. I noticed.
Boy.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Man can dream.
Too bad he doesn't have Dima Baruch in this game. That would actually be a good spell for him. Let's do that. He's like, you wanna burn my book? No, sir.
I want to test something. Koparuk can make you immune to certain projectiles. I'm wondering if it makes you immune to the gun spell.
Oh.
Well, it makes you immune to Gigan or Ryusu. Okay, so it does not make you immune to the gun spell.
I thought it was like Rouse the Root where it just means you're immune to everything.
The thing about Koparuk is that it makes you immune to, like, the thing about Koparuk as well as several other strengthening spells, like berries, Garuzonis, for example, they have really weird, like, immunity rules. They're immune to certain projectiles and not others.
That is weird.
And it's not consistent. For the most part, you're vulnerable to level 1 spells, but immune to level 2 spells for some reason. Usually, but not always. Like, Brago is one exception. His race, like, Garuzonis is immune to race, but not Gigano race.
That is really weird. I heard that notification sound.
Yeah, that's me using my cell phone as a microphone. So you're gonna hear every vibration noise.
Oh boy.
Wait, so shit.
For Consume, man. I don't know, like every game he's in, he's always shit. Like, it's not just this game, it's the other ones too. He's always shit. Or if he's not shit, then at the very least he's one of the worst characters in the game. Like, he's just not great.
Trying to think of another character that I could use.
Ponygon?
Or see how well this goes.
Speaking of Ponygon, I'm thinking he might be the next character focused on in the sequel, because we've done Zatch, then Consume, and then Tia. Like, they're reintroducing the main cast one at a time and giving them a few chapters to focus on the fight. So now we're done with Tia, so I'm assuming Ponygon's next, because, well, he's the 4th member of the main cast, right? So I'm just making an assumption. Oh my god, we're on this fucking map.
Ponygon eats a carrot and enjoys it. That is his new arc.
Oh my god, that would be one hell of an arc. Damn! What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck?
I had a lapse in judgment there.
I legitimately have no idea what happened there.
Well, at least Polygon can run fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense. He's a pony, or a horse.
He is the only Mamodo who can run as fast as a book holder. And also Salon, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. Medu. I'm a book. I'm a book. Don't mess with me.
All right.
Oh. All right.
One more
Fair
match.
Tiebreaker. Anzugo Ryuga.
Get the orange. Get the melon.
What's the melon do?
Less energy used for spells.
Ah, okay.
Alright, come on. Come on. Up run. Back off. Ah.
Oh.
Get him. Yeah. Oh no no. Boy. that fucking took me by surprise.
Like, the thing is, it has such a long ass cooldown, but it shoots out really fast though. To be fair.
What she said.
Yeah. Alright, let's try how about Rops?
If I can get close enough, this might work.
Rick Rosen.
Yep. It's kind of a kamikaze.
Oh, look at that! The game wants you to win. Look at that. Rops is getting ready by jerking off the lead.
Motherfucker. Got a fucking spam bot in the chat. I still don't know how to... Boy! At this fucking stage.
Damn! Look at your fucking health! That's exactly what happened if Rops fought Demolt. That's exactly what would happen.
I banned the spam bot.
Alright.
Make sure to remember to not select the meadow state. I think it just selected the motherfucking forest.
Oh no.
We're backing out again.
Yeah. I hate that map. At least it's Belgamio. Like, I don't mind it with certain characters, but with Belgamio, it's a real pain in the ass.
And a lot of the non-playable characters in general don't do well in hilly, because their moves don't move vertically.
Well, they aren't programmed properly, to be fair. Because, you know, they're not supposed to be playable.
Half of this game isn't programmed properly.
You're exactly right about that. This game needs a freaking sequel or some kind of, I don't know, something. Oh yeah, by the way, with Tia, yeah, she has she got bulky. She buffed up. She got muscles now.
Oh shit. Motherfucking muscle mommy.
She basically kind of looks like a female Wanray almost now. Except obviously the face and the hair.
Boy.
You don't know who he is?
There we go.
Too small. He's too
All
small.
right.
He's too fucking small, bro.
Come on, eat him. There we go.
What? I didn't. Oh. Huh.
All right.
I don't know, like, I feel like there's like, I feel like all his spells have some kind of delay on them or something. Probably because he's played over this worthless ass bitch, so it made him fucking shit.
All right, one more character.
Alright, try Barry, I guess. Actually,
Let's
let's
Sophus.
try Zatch.
Sophus.
Oh.
Motherfucking Sophus.
Oh my god, we're gonna do this bullshit with Zophus. Okay, we can do that.
Let's pick fucking windmill.
I wonder if Zophus can beat the molds, like in this game. Like if you actually pick like the meadow stage.
I haven't tried, but I wouldn't think so.
Is it because he can't hit the stone of moonlight?
But I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that Radom does can't doesn't have height. I'm not sure about Radom. Yeah. Boy. Oh, it's on top of the house.
Bullshit!
Yeah.
What the? Huh? You see that?
Yeah.
Wait, is there any legitimate way for me to actually beat him? I don't think there is.
I think your best hope is that I forget to renew the shield. Shit. Shield.
Oh, that lasts that long?
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't think there's any way I can win this. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can win this. Yeah, this isn't worth it.
Yep.
Zophus is too busted with that shield.
Back to normal.
Alright, yeah, try Zatch.
But let me reactivate the code.
Alright. And then actually, yeah, let's yeah, and we'll go back to normal next match, I guess.
Alright, what stage should I pick?
Let's see here. Pick the Zophus stage, the Stone and Moonlight room or whatever it's called. You know, I forget what I don't know what it's called.
One with all the debris around.
Yep, the one that isn't freaking Pamoon's.
One that where Zofus uses his shield, he fucking kills himself with all the debris.
Wait, does he really?
Yeah, his boy.
Oh.
Yeah, so the thing about Zofus' shield is that it destroys any debris that comes near it, and his stage is full of debris. So he inflicts tons of gimmick damage against himself.
That's funny. That is actually kind of funny. That's the way to be Zofus. Pick a stage with gimmick shit. Or I could just pick Rops and spam ultimate spell. So I try to shield that. DK, gotcha.
Orange. Man on. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I see what I mean? Yeah.
Alright. I think my best bet with Zatch is to play keep away with the book. Either play very defensively or get the book. Fuck. 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 Oh shit. Holy shit.
There's like a huge delay on his spells. It's really annoying.
Boy!
Like, right through that shit. Like, fuck that shield. You think a shield's gonna save you?
Ow! Yeah, I forgot that, that one spell goes through things. Like, it's really slippery. It will go through a lot of obstacles. Boy!
Where did it hit?
I got hit by gimmick damage.
Ah, damn. Did it hit and still go through it?
It hit him right before the spell got casted, so he ended up flying while lying down.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate how much delay this man has on after, like, during and after his spell. It's so annoying. Like, he feels so clumsy.
Shit! Get back here! What? Holy shit!
Holy shit, that's crazy.
What? What?
Dude, what the fuck?
What the hell?
He's doing that!
Speed!
What the fuck? Yeah, you gotta fucking say that shit. Chio's like, fuck you, I ain't dead, bitch.
Alright.
He's like, I don't need Zatch to fight you, bitch. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Turn into a motherfucking Beyblade.
Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let's do a normal now.
Yep.
Tired of using that annoying character.
You want to swap controllers so I can play as Salon?
Alright, sure.
I have to quit and rejoin.
Alright, and I'm actually gonna use the bathroom, alright?
Alright.
Alright, are you there? Hi?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got the RB screen up and I'm playing some music. The music player tries to go on the internet and find a picture of the album, but the thing is, like, I'm playing a song from a small indie artist and it just pulled up a picture of a steak.
What? What?
The song is called In for the Grill and it just pulled up a picture of a steak.
What the fuck? I don't even see that. That's dumb.
Gonna start hosting.
Alright.
Send you the code.
Alright. Who's your favorite character to use in this game?
Kinda like Pamoon. I also like Brago. He's strong, but not extremely overpowered. Strikes a pretty good balance.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I gotta close Dolphin or reopen it. But yeah, I don't really know who mine is. Like, I don't know, I just use whoever. But yeah, it's just, yeah, too bad they never made a sequel to this game. They could have probably ironed out all the bugs and fixed some issues that this game definitely has. Like, you know, a stamina bar would have been nice. Some balancing would be nice. You know, fixing a lot of spells so that they're not either overpowered or completely useless.
Story mode, that's a little less bullshit.
Oh my god, the fucking story, man.
With the whole
I hated the berry fights, the Brago fights, the what's it called? The Estros fights.
The first half of the game is just filled with you doing bullshit tasks, like protecting the motherfucking school.
I hate that bullshit. Yeah, you gotta protect the stupid school, and then you gotta I also hate the one where you fight against what's it called? I forget who it was.
You gotta skip the cutscenes and navigate the menus since you're player 1.
Oh, I'm player 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I can play Salon. Mamoon.
Oh, only player 2 can play them?
Yeah. Their hitboxes are busted if you try to use them as player 1. So to activate the code for player 2, you gotta press the dash button and the jump button at the time.
Dash and jump. Okay, I think I did it. Not entirely sure though, but I think I did it. Let's pick his map. What's his map?
Which one?
Salon's.
Let me check. Old storage warehouse.
Cold storage. Alright, and how do I do it?
The button used to switch to the Mamodo. Hold that down while selecting the stage.
Alright, I think this is it. Alright. I could be wrong though.
And when you actually describe the button, you forget which one it is.
I know, right? It's so weird. It's like it's just like I know what it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it. Okay. Nice. Like, how you selling them? Gotta remember, I'm player 1 now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not this bullshit.
Belgium EL spamming might be nerfed, but at least Sauron can still spam.
Oh my god. I'm gonna play it like the story mode. Hide behind the damn things.
Alright, I'll play like story mode then. Motherfucking Kung Fu.
Oh god. It's funny, even though that he has a freaking, even though it's what's his name? Bookworm, I forget. But like,
Genzo?
for some reason, Genzo, yeah, he has like a really shit melee, despite the fact that he's like, you know.
It's too slow. The animation is too long.
Yeah, it's like why?
Not to mention that every book holder does the same amount of damage. Like, there's
Look at
variation.
that! Look how terrible that is.
It's a piece of shit spell. There's some variation between physical strength between the Mamodos, but all the book holders do the same amount of damage when they swan. There's a bit of a dead zone with Go Air though. If you're too close, it doesn't hit.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
Story mode.
Boy.
Oh, what? What?
Bam.
What was that?
Pillars won't save you now.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right, I just liked it.
Kung Fu!
Yes, Kung Fu.
Japanese Salon sounds... Japanese Salon sounds so constipated.
He really does. That big ass stick, get it away from me.
The sounds I make when I shit.
Poor Salon. He needed to take that shit, man. He needed to take that shit. I keep forgetting I have to be the one to do it. He needed to take that shit. It's just simple as that. Oh, I'm out of strength over there. You spam. You're spamming too hard.
It's the one thing that Salon is good for. Third spell has no range and his third spell is a shitty projectile. It's really delayed.
Fuck that freaking stick.
Oh, get away.
I like how she just swipes with her claw, with her paw. It's so cute. Just see that, and then I don't even know what the point of that was, but
I guess at least you get to charge your energy.
oh, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Oh man. Well, at least Salon has his weaknesses. Speaking of Salon, he's a bitch of a card in the in trading card game.
Oh, one Mamodo.
Alright, let's see. In that case, I'll use Drago.
Gotta pick the quarry stage while holding the switch to Mamodo button.
Alright. Oh, that's right! New chapter of Zatch Bell 2 is coming out tomorrow. Oh shit.
Beesh.
Oh my fuck! Yo!
Yep.
Oh my god, I could not move there.
I got the mana.
Yeah, I can't do anything with Brago against this. Yeah, I can't do anything with Brago against this character. Pick him. Oh, that's right, I have to do this. I forgot he doesn't work if he's not on his specific stage. His spells don't work.
And it's only that one stage. You can't pick his first stage because it makes player 2 become invisible and invincible.
Oh god.
You know how he hides underground in the anime?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't actually bother programming him underground. They just made him invincible and invisible.
Wow.
Like he stands in the center of the stage.
That's kind of stupid. Then again, I don't expect much else.
Strangely enough, that like if you move the camera angle at the right angle, you can see a little platform underneath the stage.
Oh, you can? What the fuck? I'm hitting the button. Hold on.
Are you holding the Mamodo button?
Yeah.
Hold on to it before you select the stage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think maybe that's what I did wrong.
So there's a
button.
So there's a platform underneath Pamoon's stage, but they aren't standing there. It's just an empty platform. Although if you do use Bowser Kerriga, you can see them. That's the only time you can see them on their first stage.
What the fuck? I'm doing it!
Boy.
I'm holding the Switch to Mamodo button, it's not working. Are you sure that's the right stage?
Could be Quarry. Or holding it while pressing the select button.
Yeah. Alright, let's try one more time. Teen, whatever that means. Yeah, it's just holding the Mamodo button, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck it. Get back here.
I literally was stuck. Get him. Fuck him up. Punch him in the face. Whoa, what is wrong with this melee? Yeah, you see, like, I'm getting hit, like, when I try to go for the book animation, I can get hit again. That's kind of...
Yeah, I think you're still vulnerable during the picking the book up animation.
Yeah, so how are you supposed to get your book back? That's not really balanced at all. Actually, you don't even need your fucking book!
Yeah. All I need is this scarf and really long eyelashes.
Exactly. How did I miss? What? There we go.
Shit. Yeah, if I don't pick the book up, the aiming, the crosshair will focus on the book instead of you. I can't dash as quick, dash properly.
Ah, true. Didn't think about that.
Shit.
There we go.
Gotta do best out 3.
Alright.
Is it so fucking strong?
Holy shit, that damage is fucking retarded.
I guess Pamoon just has shit defense.
Get him! Yes! Yes! Zatch! I mean, Xeon, what the fuck?
Silver Zatch. Desaturated Zatch.
Oh my god. Fuck him up. I feel so accomplished beating up on a guy that has no spells.
Fuck.
Alright. What'd you think?
That was shit.
To be fair, that is what would happen if they fought in the show.
Going back to Salon.
Alright, I don't know why for some reason the stupid stage wouldn't come up. Are you sure it's Quarry?
Yeah.
So weird. Let me try her.
Oh yeah, this is a good save for Salon because of all the debris. All I have to do is just bam, go, here we go, and we got shit flying all around.
True. Looks so dumb. that. Look at me.
Pick up,
What the
book.
fuck? Oh, we're doing this shit again.
Fucking shark.
That shark though.
Shit isn't even properly shaded. Looks very out of place compared to all the other things in this game.
What is this frame rate?
Power of the game. GameCube. Bam.
What? I couldn't hurt you.
Yeah, neither of us could see what was going on.
She just going right through you?
Yeah, I'm too close to hit. You have to be at a certain distance. This motherfucker's grabbing all the tangerines.
Yeah. Wait, did they stack?
No. As far as I can tell, the tangerines and melons will increase your stats at a random value. You know, like one melon might increase your... Like one orange might increase your attack by 50%, another by 25, another by 75. If you grab one, you'll overwrite the other. So you might get a buff or a boost. Like a buff or a debuff.
Ah, okay. Wait. For the melon or for the tangerine?
I think it applies to both.
Ah, okay. Case home.
Kung Fu, come on! Oh, Salon just attacked Kalulu on his own.
Bruh.
Oh, arrow! Oh, melon! Shit! Boy!
Damn! Damn, I hit both of you after I got powered up by the tangerine. What does the melon do again?
Decreases the amount of energy that spells use.
Ah, okay. Oh man. I'll use regular wonder. Let's see that. What stage did you say it was again? It was the abandoned this one, right?
Salon stage?
Yeah.
Old storage warehouse.
Alright, let's see if it works. Yeah, I don't know why the stages aren't working now.
How long are you holding down? Like, when do you let go of the button?
Oh, I let go of it after we hit to the loading screen.
I don't know why it's not working then.
This is too canon. This is way too canon right now.
Oh, my low detailed shark. Go low polygon shark.
Back to this again.
Shit.
Okay, so long.
I need more debris to destroy.
That damage is actually really bad, I'm not gonna lie. That pixelated shark, yo. That damage is fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
It cancels it?
I think Go Erdo is a level 1 spell. Shit. Tried to dodge it.
Oh man. We couldn't get 2 cannon up in here. Go Erdo.
Yeah. Melon!
Ooh.
Kung Fu.
Damn! We know who's better at Kung Fu, don't we?
Melon! Melon! With the power of the melon, I can keep spamming. Go Erdo.
Oh my god. Oh damn, you just hurt yourself real bad right there. Go Erdo. What the fuck?
Melon!
Oh wow. Wow.
Shit! Damn it!
Now that was funny.
Hell no.
Yeah, spam against this.
Come on. Piece of shit.
Shit, bro.
Why does the shark spell have to suck so much?
And that's the strongest spell in the show too. Like it actually beat out fucking Wanrei's strongest spell.
It's out.
Not in the
Bam.
show though.
I mean, not in this fucking game, man. This game sucks.
I think I can do one more match before I call it a night.
Alright, that's fine. Alright. Do Xeon or Xeno.
Zatch.
Alright, let's make this a match. How do you do the sky stage?
All the shoulder buttons, which should be the aim button, the dash button, And then switch to Mamodo button all at the same time, and then you select the stage. Any stage.
Alright, so now I can let go of it, right?
What?
I can let go of it now, right? Because I'm in the loading
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so it's done. Yeah. I don't know why it's not working. Hopefully this one works at least. Because it worked the first match when I was using Bravo. Oh, there we go.
But this is a vanilla stage, so... Yeah, this is the one thing that Zatch has over Xeno. He can run fast as the sprint.
Back here.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is work on this map.
If we're going tournament rules, we can use strongest spells here.
Yeah, that's fine.
For whatever reason, Xeno's Zakiras do the same amount of damage as Zatch's. Like, all of his other spells are stronger, but Zakira is the same.
That's weird.
Fuck!
Nah, that was funny.
Ah, shit. Switch to...
Oh, what am I doing? My bad.
I tried to press it too quickly. I tried to press it too quickly and I kept missing the final button.
When I was playing against Raze the other day, we were doing the button inputs, so I ended up freaking forgetting about that.
Ah, shit!
Oh my god, I don't know how they didn't clash, but I'll take it. Let's do this. A shield. No! Punch him! Oh shit! Right through the Razoruk!
Yeah, he hit me right when the Razoruk wore off.
This almost feels like the show, because this is the... I know Raze likes to call this the Faudo stage.
I call it the one with the blocks and shit.
Yeah.
The very high effort stage.
Very much so.
Fucking pick up book.
Oh, what? Did you get mine?
I'm surprised I managed to get the strongest spell before you did. The second time. Yep. I think it might be due to EO resting. I'm pretty sure you get the strongest spell slower if you run around a lot. Specifically as the book holder. Like when the book holder runs around a lot. This would explain why it takes forever to get the strongest spell against, you know, like Victorine in story mode.
That is true, actually. Now you're gonna get yours before mine. Yeah, I knew it. You're gonna get yours before mine.
So, like, what's the trick to getting ultimate spell really fast?
Some spells are more efficient than others. I know with Zatch, if you're playing on normal difficulty or versus mode, Zakira is the fastest. Like if you were to stand still and spam the same spell over and over, Zakir is the fastest. If you're playing story mode on hard mode, then Jakir is Jakirador is the fastest. Ah shit, I didn't see the strongest spell.
Come on, finish him off.
This might be strong enough.
Zio Zakirga.
Fuck.
Oh, and it knocked your book out too.
Yep.
Oh man. Well, GG's.
Yep. Good game.
Yeah, good game. Have you ever thought about trying some of the other Zatch games?
Sort of. Maybe. Eventually.
Like you should do like a stream where you just try out like different ones, like because they're on the Game Boy Advance, they're on here as well, of course. You have Mamodo battles, you have Go Mamodo Fight, and which is just a Smash clone basically, except worse, to be fair. But yeah. Also, the trading card game is pretty fun too, to be fair.
I don't really play too many card games, so I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
One of these days, I might try a different game.
Yeah, they can be fun. Although, and I would say they're probably more balanced than Mamodo Fury. Although it depends on which game you're talking about. Like say, the one that Ray's likes to play a lot, which is what's it called? Friendship Tag Battle 1. That one has the character Wiseman in it from the first Zatch Bell movie, and he is broken as hell. Like literally, he has double the amount of health as everyone else naturally, so without handicaps. He has double the amount of damage. He can absorb spells and reflect them. He's fucking broken as shit. Oh man, like it's just one of those things.
I respect a game that is willing to be broken as shit.
Man, just can't take it too seriously. I mean, I fought against Rays the other day on there, and I beat his ass, and he said that my strategy was pretty cowardly. He said that I had the intelligence of a monkey playing the game. I was just laughing. I'm like, damn, you're come on, don't be salty, bro.
Reject humanity, return to monkey.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's gonna But yeah, plus the cool thing is they all have English patches too, so you don't even have to worry about having to read Japanese. They're all in English.
I just wish that the Japanese version of Mamodo Fury on PS2 would finally get an English patch.
Wait, what would be the difference?
Story mode, mostly. The Valo arc, it has different objectives. In the Japanese version, they just gave up. All you do is just fight all the enemies. Like even the enemies who have 2 rounds, you just fight them twice.
In the Japanese version, you mean, right?
Yeah. In the United States version, they randomly changed some of the objectives.
Interesting. Like oh yeah, you mean like the Molt stage?
Like Penny, originally you fought her, but then in the United States version, you knock out her book. Salon used strongest spell, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't memorized all the stuff in the story mode, so. Also, oh yes, that's right. Oh my god, okay. Before you go, I have to tell you this, and I want you to keep this in mind. So Stone Stream, right?
Yeah.
My god, dude. So he said that the first so he said that he's close to setting up Dolphin. And he said that he wants the first game that he's gonna play on it to be Mamodo Fury, bro. Mamodo Fury, bro. And what I like to ask, please don't give him any tips about how to beat certain fights like Estros's on the school, like protecting the school. I want him to suffer. Oh man.
Let's see if he gets an E on that stage.
Oh god.
Yeah, I remember when I beat that stage for the first time when I was a little kid. It took me days to beat it, and I got an E.
E for effort.
Sure.
Yeah, like he's. I want to see his reaction because he's been playing shit like God of War and Minecraft and Resident Evil 4. So I just wanted to be like, yo, none of these games are anywhere near as difficult as this one fucking stage on Mamodo Fury where you have to protect the damn school from Estros on hard difficulty.
Even
Oh
when you
man.
do learn the strategy, it's just really fucking boring.
It really is, though. You have to fucking spam G Carador to keep either Shin or Estros attached to the thing so they can't spam the spells.
Like, the thing is, sometimes I try to speed up the emulator to make it go faster, but then I inadvertently end up screwing myself because I can't spam Jakirador fast enough. So it just ends up taking longer to beat it.
Oh, God. So it ends up screwing up your own speed run. You got to set it back to normal speed when you're trying to do that for a particular fight.
Speeding up speedruns aren't legal. I just do it out playing casually.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm playing casually. That's fair enough. Oh man, and also one fight I know he's gonna struggle on is the Victorine fight.
And the United States version on that one is bullshit.
He's fucking twice the amount of health. Like what the fuck? And it takes forever to get your ultimate spell. It's so stupid. Oh man, I'm also gonna love seeing how he figures out how to try to beat the Molts. Because I remember when I was a kid, it took me forever to figure that shit out. I had to beat the Molt because I didn't know you could attack the Stone of Moonlight.
The game does sort of give you a hint by zooming on the stone during the intro cutscene. You know how it shows the title at the beginning of each stage?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think the story mode for Mamodo Fury is kind of like mediocre at best. I don't like the second half at all because it's you can clearly tell they stopped fucking trying. There's no cutscenes.
The first half, at least, they give a decent summary of it. I mean, they really trim off a lot of it, but yeah, at least get the basic gist of it.
Yeah, but in the Davalo art in Davalo Ruins, bro, they don't even have any cutscenes except for the very last fight against Xeon.
They were rushing to get it down by the deadline.
Probably that would make sense. And also the fact is that none of the story mode characters from that part of the game are even playable naturally. I mean, and and oh yeah. Also, and like you said before in the Japanese version, you can't. There's no objectives to that fight. Just beat them. And then the American one, they screwed it up by giving Victorium twice the amount of health he should have. But yeah, I wanted to ask if you could, if possible, could you help Stone set up his finish setting up his dolphin if he needs it, and then helping him get Mamodo Fury completely installed?
Yeah.
All right, because he said he's gonna live stream it as well on his Twitch or his YouTube. I don't know which one. So I want to see that. I want to see him struggle and just be like, hey. Oh yeah, he said he wanted to main Conchome. He hasn't seen the gameplay. He doesn't know if he's good or not in the game. He just likes Conchome. He likes Conchome as a character, so he said he wants to main him. I'm like, oh, have fun with that. You're gonna have fun with that shit.
Good luck.
Yeah, especially since you can't even play as him in the story mode. Which is one thing I also don't like about the story mode. You can only play as Zatch and Kyo, which makes no sense. Because in the second half of in the Davalo Ruins, like you should be able to play as a whole bunch of different characters. You know what I mean?
Fucking mosquito flying around my room.
Oh god.
Don't want that shit in here when I go to sleep.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that is not fun. Oh man, but yeah, those were good games. Although I will admit, I don't like playing as fucking Belgamio, man. He feels so damn clunky, bro. Like everything he has is like super delayed and shit.
Yep. Getting late for me. I'll get going.
All right. Oh, nice talking to you and playing.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.